This incense burner could never be filled, no matter how much you put in it, so the girl threw all the food from her fridge into it. But the next second, all that food just vanished into thin air. Meanwhile, 1,000 years ago, a king was worried sick about food and supplies. Amazingly, the food the girl had thrown in came flying out of the incense burner, making the king think the gods were answering his prayers. So he wrote a letter to the gods, begging them to send more food. You see, his country had been at war for years, and his people were constantly starving. On the other side, when the girl got the letter, she finally realized this incense burner could actually connect to ancient times. But faced with the king's plea for help, the girl was completely helpless. Turns out, this girl was dirt poor, she couldn't even scrape together $100. That's when the girl noticed the toy looked pretty fancy, and she figured it might be worth something. The girl immediately reached out to a streamer who did antique appraisals and asked about the toy's value. Shockingly, this dagger was worth $1 billion. The next day, the girl brought the incense burner to the supermarket. Then she sent everything in the store back to ancient times. Meanwhile, enemy spies told their leader that their war plan had failed, so they had no choice but to come up with a new scheme to ambush the king. But by then, the girl had already found this 1,000-year-old kingdom in history books. The girl told the king she'd found a way to deal with his enemies.